was, what if it's more than intimacy or more than sex? Okay, so we've been talking about the covenants that are established through sex. Now, are the covenants established through sex? Absolutely. But what is it more than sex? Do I have any medical people here today? If you're a medical person, raise your hand. I want you to talk. I want you to say something to me. What's up, Sabrina? What the Lord said to me is sex is just the smoke screen. Like, what? Lord, what do you mean? Remember, the question that he asked me was, what if it's more than just sex? Right? And so I started to dig. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with what happened in the garden and what the enemy's plan was in order to subdue all of humanity, and the way that he had to do it, or the way that he thought to do it, was instead of me and my imps running around to try to bag all of humanity, let's get the four parents. If we get the four parents in a covenant that is I keep having a problem saying that word, that is completely part of their genetic makeup. When I'm talking about DNA, RNA, epigenome, meaning that just like our physical attributes and everything about who we are as a person come together in our deoxyribonucleic acid. That's DNA, right? Same way our spiritual attributes travel in the blood. So when he said to me, it's more than just sex, I had to dig. So let me ask you, where are my medical people at? In our bodily secretions, when we have intercourse, what components are in those secretions? Help me out. If I'm mistaken, just check me. Is blood and our DNA material in those secretions? Let me get a quick yes or no. Somebody talk to me. I know the answer. I'm trying to get some interactive communication. So the answer is yes. So we see it in Genesis chapter 6. We see it in Genesis 19. We see that humans would get involved in these covenant forming, yes, Jody, blood, these covenant forming relationships that really are disguised as sexual intimacy, but it's really a blood covenant. So Satan knew him and his imps wouldn't just run around and have to grab everybody up, get them in a covenant established by blood. If we can just do it through the parents, then we can get every human being. Now, you ever wonder why your infant child, your 1-year-old, your 2-year-old will throw a tantrum and he hasn't been to tantrum school? No one has taught him the definition of a tantrum. He just knows how to do it by getting his way, right? That is original sin. Now, that original sin comes from our foreparents, Adam and Eve. So in trying to figure out the missing components in deliverance, we have to understand that when you tell a spirit to leave, it's going to leave because of the authority. But they know that they have a document. They know they have the legal right to come back because somewhere either we engaged or our foreparents engaged in a blood covenant. Y'all hearing me tonight?